Hey y'all, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy. We back at y'all for another video. Whatever time zone, whatever country I'm in. Hope y'all sending a great high vibration for that father. Being in tune for that big father. I told y'all that I was gonna start my diet back again. You know my nigga. Y'all already know, bro. Hold on, let me get to my whip. I think I forgot to lock. I forgot to lock my car, bro. Already messing up, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the topic in hand. It's your boy Dre. We back at y'all with another video. Whatever time zone, whatever country I am, man. Hope y'all sending a great high vibration for the Heavenly Father. Being in tune for the Heavenly Father, man. Yeah. Like, oh yeah. This topic, bro, I never brought up, but it's gonna be about relapsing. Somewhere around I would say somewhere around the 150 mark we're gonna start. So every time you relapse on semen retention, you become more feminine. Let's start there. Oh, these niggas. But yeah, let's start there. So every time you relapse, you become more feminine, you know? So the reason why, and shout out to On Angel Time, because I didn't think of this topic until I was just watching his video, one of his recent videos and stuff. Oh, I forgot about the tape and stuff. Oh well, I'll keep that in my pocket. I'm gonna need it. But let me go to this topic, bro. You become more feminine when you release your seed, bro. Cause, bro, like how women are the ones that be emotional. Women are the ones that you know, at the same time they create drama, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they create drama, they focus on drama, they do all that, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, they care about what people think about them. And you as a man, when you're releasing your seed, like, you don't just become more feminine, bro. You be hooked to women, because you got that corn all in your mind, all in your thoughts. You know, when you're in that type of stage of a relapse and dealing with the corn side effects, bro, it's really difficult to get back on track. It really is. Like, trust me, I've been through it a lot of times, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I told myself I don't want to turn back to that no more, bro. The only time I'm gonna relapse is when a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta grind out here, man. You gotta grind and pursue to yourself, because everybody else is not who they think you are, especially when you're on a relapse, bro. When you're on a relapse, bro, all the men will disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? They will, bro. I have a lot of stories when I used to relapse, bro. Trust me. I'm gonna go ahead and start driving, fuck it. But yeah, bro, I had a lot of stories. I even had women disrespect me, bro. I literally had women disrespect me when I used to relapse, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's not pretty, bro. It's not. But you gotta respect yourself, because you're doing something that's difficult in this generation, and that's fighting against the over-sexualized generation that having multiple sex partners is okay, and we all know, me and you know that's not okay, bro. And it never was to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's also too, it's not just the over-sexualized stuff. It's the women that, when you're retaining, you're still gonna attract. But it's like, it's just like I said, like me, I'm no longer gonna care. I'm not gonna talk about any women that I attract or anything, because I don't care about it anymore, bro. Like I said, when you're used to being on similar attention, you're used to getting looks. You're used to getting attention. But I'm just saying, I did get a lot of attention from women today. I just seen this fine girl, but like I said, I'm used to it, bro. They're not the prize you are, man. But at the same time, you're constantly relapsing every single day. Like us, you gotta go through a relapse to learn, though. But if you're like freely relapsing, bro, you already beyond femininity and imaginary. Awesome real shit, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, bro, women ain't gonna respect the men that's masculine. You're gonna be having female traits. Like, you're gonna be caring about what other people care about you. You see a woman inside, you already gonna be lusting for it. Right when she walk in, bro, you already gonna be lusting for it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You already gonna be lusting for it, dog. And it's not just that. I'm gonna add my input to just my experiences of being relapsed, being on a relapse, that at the same time, bro, you're gonna be nervous. You're gonna start shaking when you're around other, even if it's other guys that are on the same level as you. You're gonna start like being more nervous. And I don't want to hear no, oh, I'm not nervous. No, I'm just talking about to the gooners out there. Oh, it don't make me nervous and stuff. You know, you won't ever realize till you hop on this journey how different it will make you as a man, as a grown man, on some facts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I got no reason to lie, bro. Like, I've been on and off with semen retention for 3 years, bro, and I already had almost a whole year streak. Within my first year to the second year on the journey, man. So at the same time, yeah. But that don't mean I let myself get cocky. I'm always humbling myself, because I ain't get that far without God, and I still ain't get here right now if it wasn't for God. If it was just me by myself, I would have already lost. And I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I always say I only need God and Jesus on my side. I don't need nobody else on my side, because God got me. Jesus got me, man. And they got y'all as well, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go back to relapsing comfortably every day, man. Don't go back to releasing every day, bro. Like, there's times we make mistakes, but if y'all been in tune with me for like this year alone, at the beginning of this year, y'all already knew how many times I had to make literally relapsing topics, because I relapsed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, because it's like, bro, I look at myself from then, I was literally about to lose myself. And I told myself, April 18th, that's the last time I relapsed. I don't know how I just remember that in my head, but April 18th, I told myself, no more. Well, I'm gonna take back my power. I'm gonna take back my energy, and I've been going strong ever since. And trust me, it's difficult, but being a man, it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? Being a man is difficult, dog. So, you wanna be a man? You wanna be a warrior? You wanna be a man that's gonna take control of his life? And like I said, when you're taking control of your life, when you're controlling yourself, when you're on your purpose, bro, and you're not focused on these girls out here, dog, I'm telling you, bro, women, bro, they're gonna start flocking at you, bro. Women, they're gonna start flocking at you, dog. And I'm being real, man, because, excuse me, that was very unprofessional. I'm sorry, guys, but, like, women, bro, they're gonna see you as one of those guys. They're gonna see you as one of those guys that did it, you know what I'm saying? That's focused on this path, you know? Like, let's focus on this path. Let's focus on this journey. Let's focus on creating the businesses and all that within himself. What is y'all doing this late at night, dog? I was just checking what these dudes got going on. But like I said, I'm not gonna lose my concentration. That was just random. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta keep elevating no matter what, bro. You always gotta keep elevating, dog. Cause at the end of the day, when you come out here, bro, everybody's not your friend, everybody's not your homie. And these girls out here, most of them are gonna be succumbs, bro. Y'all want me to get my real answer? I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be blunt. Especially that I'm starting back to get back to my old version of myself for what I mean. Getting back to my old version of myself. Like this week, I might not go to the gym this week, but at the same time, I'm gonna be focused on my fasting and focus on my cutting down weight, bro. Cause I'm tired of being overweight, and I know there's many times I said I'm tired, I'm fed up, but you really have to hit that breaking point of, you know what, I had enough. And that's why I just had enough of it. Like, you know, I'm just gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna buy me a bigger bag of carrots. I'm gonna buy me a bigger bag of carrots. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a bigger bag and like in lunch. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here messing up my words and stuff. Sorry guys, but I'm just saying though, bro. It's just time for us as men to take control back into our lives, bro, and to do wussies. I call them wussies, or I don't even call them pussies, because they act just like women do. They act like females. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a woman senses a high value male that ain't focused on her, they ain't give her much attention. And like I said, there's gonna be times that you're probably gonna look at some girls, you know, like, but it's all about like, be in your mind that, bro, there is nothing wrong with looking, and there's a difference between me saying looking and staring, my nigga. Staring is different, dog. You staring at them, you need to stop that, bro, because you're losing power. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, bro, you're putting yourself down in the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? And you are, bro. You're putting yourself down on the pedestal that at the end of the day, bro, like, these girls, they always gonna be around. These women, they ain't going nowhere, my nigga. If you want me to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, these women ain't going nowhere, bro. They ain't going nowhere. But at the same time, like, when you're on this journey, if you start because of female attraction, bro, like, hey, bro, like, if you retain long enough, bro, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, you're gonna find deeper reasons of you're gonna be going in, you're gonna be holding your energy more, because it's like, you know, you found out there's more benefits. And not just that, God is gonna love you more because you're doing something in this generation that you really don't have to. I'm gonna be honest, like, you know, especially with, you got all the corn out there, you got all the girls that are really just down at DTF. DTF means down to fuck, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of girls out here, bro, they really are down with that. Man, there's even girls that are literally selling themselves, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. And every gooner is really paying for that, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. Especially my experiences of researching this and researching that, bro. Yeah, I guess I'm going. Oh my gosh, his lights are so bright. Oh, I thought 3 of them was gonna come, bro. But yeah, like I said though, bro, like, you just gotta remember the odds that you gotta focus on yourself when you're on this journey. You gotta pursue towards yourself when you're on this grind, bro. Because everybody else out here, bro, they ain't focused like you are, man. Y'all see how bright this light is, dog? This man's lights is so bright. Bro, don't get closer to me, man. Man, you're blinding me, bro. dang, bro. Like, I wish I had lives like that, dog. They be blinding me, like, y'all seen that, bro, you know. But I'm not gonna get distracted with that, though, bro. I'm not, bro. It's just like I said, end of the day, it's just time for you to be a man. Be a man. Don't be a wussy like these guys out here, bro. Because these guys out here, bro, they still focus on, ooh, I love watching corn. You know what I'm saying? I can still name corn stars because, you know, like, I literally watched that, like, since I was, like, 12, bro. But, like, at the same time, you gotta go through bad habits to learn. And that's how I realized at the same time, bro, because I always have to learn, bro. I always have to learn from my mistakes, bro, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. And that's real. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have got this far. So I thank God for taking his time and to working on me and to improving me. But at the same time, you know, you still got to do the work, bro. You got to remember that. You still got to work on it. You still got to work when you're on this journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it starts with. It starts with you, bro. God can't save you if you're not willing to change. And I mean, if you're not willing to change, he shouldn't be really focused on you. But God, he got a lot of love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to become the greatest version of yourself. But the reason why I said that, bro, because some of these people, they know what they're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know there's some people out there that know masturbating is wrong, knowing releasing their seed and stuff is wrong, but they don't want to change because they feel like they can't fight that addiction. They just feel like, oh, this is good, you know what I'm saying? And those guys don't know they're becoming more feminine. And a real woman doesn't want a feminine male. It's just like a masculine male don't want a masculine woman. It just, like, you know what I'm saying? It just, like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense, bro. Like, a real feminine woman, she don't want no male that's feminine, dog. Like, we do got both sides. Just to let y'all know, of course, we always got both sides. But if you're a man, if you're a guy, you're a boy, you're supposed to transform yourself into a man, dog. If you a girl, you're supposed to transform yourself into a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just how this generation is. Roles been getting flipped, dog. Because there's guys doing it. There's guys that don't want to accept accountability, responsibility. They don't want to take courage. They don't want to gain strength. They don't want to gain power, knowledge, wisdom. They just want to be comfortable, lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still one video I think of this one guy saying it's okay to be weak. Man, I bet you I don't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you I don't, bro. I bet you I don't. I bet you I don't. Nah, bro. Become weak. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than weak, dog. Facts, bro. Like, why be weak when you become one of the strongest? Why be weak when you could get stronger every day? You know what I'm saying? Why be lazy when you could be disciplined? It's just, and this always comes back to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just to everybody. These videos, I always talk about myself included. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been lazy. I've been getting fat. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, bro. But my spirit has had enough. My spirit is done with it. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, bro, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pursue towards my dreams and goals, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing you can do, man. But anything besides that, though, bro, I love y'all. I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing amazing. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing great. I'm always gonna say that, bro, because I'm about to get back in here. I'm about to do some work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. But anything besides that, though, bro, it's your boy Dre. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, my brothers and sisters. I didn't post yesterday. I forgot to, bro. I was exhausted yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and plus, it was raining like crazy yesterday, bro. Like, and it really was, bro. I was trying to make a video yesterday. I think I was trying to make a video yesterday, but I was pouring like crazy, bro. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but anything besides that, though, bro. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna eat a few carrots. I don't care, bro. Eat a few more carrots, cause yeah, bro. I miss eating this, man. I really do miss eating this, bro. So, like I said, when it does come around 12, I'm gonna move my car. Yeah, they're about to leave. But yeah, it's all about just staying focused on your purpose, man. Don't masturbate, bro. Like, don't do it, bro. Like I said, every guy goes through it, bro. We all go through addiction. Nobody's not perfect. And you can be a virgin. You could be a virgin and still go through addiction. It don't matter, bro. It don't just gotta be sex addiction. It could be drug addiction. Like, you could be addicted to anything, junk food, anything out here. Just anything you could become addicted. You become hooked. And some guys, they're really hooked to women. I mean, I love women, you know what I'm saying? But you want a real woman to come into your life, work on yourself first. That's all I'm saying. Like me, it's time for me to step back and gain back my strength, gain back my power, because I know I have untapped power because of how much I weigh. So, like I said, anything besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna stop yapping, bro, you know? So, I'm gonna catch y'all lunch, though. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna catch y'all. So I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing great, man. But anything besides that, it's your boy Dre. Catch y'all next video. Yurt.